So we got 3 more 24-inch square pavers today at Home Depot, and this really makes a difference for a nice sized patio. It took me some time to get them level with a equal slope. It's not perfect, but it's sitting on top of loose soil, very dry, and over time they will need to be adjusted. I decided to put sand between the pavers rather than gravel, and maybe gravel around the edges with the border. The reason for this is I want more flexibility at adjusting it without having to remove lots of gravel, and I think it'll be easier to blow out those tree debris from the fir trees, and they are messy. Windy days like this, these little sheaths that were part of the new growth, are everywhere. Of course, I'm gonna blow those out before I lay any sand in between. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this patio works out for us in this location. I'm ready to move some gravel in on the edges of the pavers and then put some sand in between the seams. Let's finish this up. Multi-purpose sand, 60 pounds. Get the gravel in the edges there, I'll wet it down. All done. I'll just have to wet it down tomorrow, clean things up, add some more sand and gravel as needed. I'm not sure how it's going to hold up. Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we have a really nice patio to step on, to picnic on, and to just sit here and enjoy our beautiful yard. Even at the end of the day, when it's really windy. So I've got all the Flagstone pavers set in place, sand between them and gravel around the perimeter with a border. Now I'm gonna wet it down to clean off the dust and to maybe set it in a little bit more solid. These Flagstone pavers look really good wet. There's our new patio on a crazy windy day. So I bought these Flagstone rocks, actual stone, at Home Depot found the flattest ones and ones that were small enough and big enough that I could handle, and I added these steps. That way we can roll our lawnmower or just walk over the graveled area without any sort of discomfort. That's the way I've been doing it with our graveled areas in the backyard. I'm going to get 2 small flagstones, put them here so I have a complete series of steps. Now I'm going to wet it down. Not going to waste a lot of water, just wet it down and see what it looks like. Get them to set. It looks rich. And those flagstones, real stones, go with the porcelain versions quite nicely. Very happy with this. Our new garden patio. Lots of work, lots of dust, heavy rocks, but it was worth the effort. No more mowing, weeding, and fertilizing there. Just cleaning up all the tree debris, especially when it's windy. So I've already positioned the flagstone steps. This is the last one. And as I did for the other ones, first I laid them out in an aesthetically pleasing and logical color arrangement. Well, at least what felt good at the time. Then I removed them off the gravel, open up a spot, put them back in place. Then filled it back in. Getting the smaller gravel closer to the bottom so it could even it out if need be. Doing this by hand is better for getting it adjusted. Using a tool just is too aggressive. Of course, it will change and settle over time. Looks good. Let me check for any rocking. They're nice and solid. Bigger ones, of course, the heavier. They're not all the same thickness, so some minor adjustments to the soil beneath were required. No big deal, as you saw, it's very loose soil.